And okay, what I will do, I will create a new Java project for this package purpose. Okay. Okay, let me create file new. So let's suppose if you're not able to see this Java project, you have to go to others and type here Java project. So you will get that option.
Okay.
And next, and here you need to give the project name, Java project name.
Okay.
So project name I had given package underscore demo and finish it.
Okay.
Okay. So after creating this Java project, right, you can able to see src and bin. So inside src we have not created any Java file, so it's empty. And if there is no Java file, so bin also empty. Okay. First, what I want to do, I want to create a calculator program.
Okay.
After that, I want to create another calculator user program. Basically, I want to create two programs. One is calculator and another program is calculator user. So I don't want to keep all these programs inside src. So that's what I'm trying to create a different package for each program.
Okay.
And based on usage indirectly, I can say.
Okay.
Okay. First, what I want to do, I want to create a calculator. So right click, new class.
Okay.
So first what I had to do, I had to give the calculator class name.
Okay.
CLCU or calculator. Okay. And the package name, right? What I want to give, com.app.calc. So this is my package name, this is my folder structure, and this is my class name.
Okay.
Okay. Then finish it. For time being, you can ignore this one. Okay. So you can now, our class is generated, class calculator, right?
Okay.
After that, did you see that there is a statement called package com.app.calc. So
that
basically,
creates all the folders.
yes, it will create all the folders also. Com inside the tab, inside that calc, inside that calculator. Okay. So the purpose of this package, by using this package structure, we can able to keep similar kind of files in a similar location. So no, by using this approach, we are not going to keep all the Java files in under src. So that is the main purpose of this package. Okay. After that, what I want to do, I want to what I had to do, I had to implement this calculator. So okay, my public, integer add. Okay, what it will do, this add method will take two numbers, integer x comma integer y. Okay. After that, what I will do, I will return these two numbers addition.
Yes.
So that's all. This is a very simple program. So just it will take two numbers and it will return the sum of the two numbers. Okay. After that, what I had to do, I want to write the calculator user. Okay. So inside the src, I am trying to write another class. File new calc. So what I want to do, the username calc user, and the package name com.app.user.
Okay.
And finish it. See there, the package structure com.app calc, all calculator related files will be there under calc folder. All user related files will be there under user folder.
Got it.
So that we can able to segregate in different files in a different location.
Okay.
So that is the main purpose of these packages. So if you create a package for any class, the first statement will be package is a keyword. After that, the folder names com.app.user. So let's suppose, let me write in a different way. If I'll do like this, so the package is always first statement in any Java file.
Okay.
So that is the one of the second rule.
Okay.
Package is the first statement. So you should not write anything before package. It will not, compiler will not allow except comments. It will take only comments. Rest, I mean, if you're trying to add anything apart from comments, so compiler will not allow.
Okay.
So this is one rule we have to keep in our mind. Okay. After that, what I had to do, I had to write the default main method. So for how to write default main method, main control space bar, then select this one, press enter. Okay. After that, we need to create the object for the calculator. Why? Because I want to access this method.
Okay.
This is not a static method, right? So I had to create an object, otherwise I'm not able to access.
Okay.
So there is one small keyword. I will tell you what is the purpose of that one later. It's not saved or what?
You need to create the object first, right?
No. This one we need to keep as a public.
Oh, okay.
That is access specified. That is next topic.
Otherwise, it would have been protected, huh?
Yes. Default means if you're not specifying anything, let's suppose initially there is nothing, I mean, there is no here, right? There is no public.
Yeah.
Means I can say there is no access specifier. So if there is no access specifier, means you can able to access this, I mean, this calculator only within this package.
Okay.
In this folder only.
Okay.
Okay. If there is no access specifier, then you can able to create object for this calculator only within this package. Within this package means I can able to create another class, and inside that another class I can able to create object for this one.
Okay.
So if you keep public, right?
You can access it from anywhere.
You can access from anywhere. So that is the rule.
And what will happen if it's private?
Private means you are not able to create object from anywhere.
Anywhere, even from that same package also you cannot create?
No.
Okay, only within this Java class or within this Java file you may be able to
if
do
you
it.
say public, right? Sorry, private. If you keep private here, indirectly I can say compiler will not allow. See, did you see that error? Why? Because there is no use of creating a class with private. Nobody can able to access. Then what is the purpose of create?
Yes.
So that's what compiler will not allow. So private is not allowed for calculate. So for class, for members it will allow.
Okay.
So let me keep it for time being public. Public, now I can able to create an object. Okay, now I can able to create the object for calculator, and let me take results. Okay, so now I I can able to access the calci method, and it will return an integer results, and I'm storing that results into an integer.
Okay.
And what I will do, I will print these results.
So when you made it public, did it make a difference here when you typed in, when you were creating the object for calculator object?
Yeah, I will tell you that one. Just to finish this example, then we will see that access specifier one by one, default, public, private, protected, everything we will see. Okay. So now let me run it. So now, I mean, I can able to access and I can able to see the results. Okay. This is the main purpose of packages. Okay, package is the first statement.
Okay.
After that, just I want to tell another point. Did you see their import?
Mm-hmm.
So why? Because this calculator is not there in this package.
So we imported it from another package.
Yes. We need to import it. If this class is not there in the same package, then we have to import that class.
Okay. So you didn't type it, right? You didn't type this import, did
Uh,
you?
I didn't type, but let's suppose, say for instance, it is not there. So after that, what I know the name. I know
Mm-hmm.
the name. Then what you have to see, now you are getting an error, right?
Okay, then Eclipse will import it.
Just keep cursor here. It is telling import calculator.
Got
Just
it.
click it. So it will import.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the syntax for importing a particular class.
Good.
Import is a keyword and we have to mention full class name and package name after that class name.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
And there is another rule here. So here also always package is the first statement. So I mean compiler will not allow to keep import as a first statement. So let's suppose just I did a change.
Mm-hmm.
First I'm importing, after that I'm writing the package. Did you see there?
Mm.
So this is a wrong syntax.
Okay.
So package is always first line.
Mm.
Okay. Now there is no issues. So package is the first statement. If at all, if you want to write first statement in all the Java files, after that imports, after that your class name. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. This is the second rule. Okay, so far it is fine, right? Now we will see the access specifiers. Okay. Let me open some notepad. Okay. So first one is public. So public means, so we can able to apply this public keyword for classes and members and fields also. Fields
Mm.
means, let's suppose here I declared one variable like integer sum equal to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So here also I can able to declare. So
Mm.
public is a access specifier. What is the purpose of this access specifier? You know, if you want to provide some security kind of features for your members of a class,
Mm-hmm.
then we have to use boundaries. So from where we can able to access, who can access.
Okay.
So to provide that kind of security features, we need to use this access specifier.
Okay.
So this public can be used for class, for members and methods.
Okay.
And if you mention public as a keyword for any member, so you can able to access that particular member field or class anywhere in your project
Okay.
or other projects as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's what here, right? First initially calculator was not public,
Okay.
so I was not able to access from outside. I was
Yes.
not able to input, so that's what I made this one as a public, then I can able to access it.
Yes. By importing it.
Yes, by importing it. That is obviously because both are in different
Mm.
package, definitely we have to import it.
Okay.
Okay, let's suppose, say for instance, I removed this public for add method.
Mm-hmm.
So for add method right now there is no access specifier. By consider this is as a default.
Okay.
If there is no access specifier means default.
Mm.
So in that case, can I able to access that add method?
No.
No.
So what is the error which you're getting? Can I
See,
see?
cannot the method from
Invisible.
calculator is not visible.
Mm.
Okay. So I mean this second access specifier is default.
Okay.
So
So you don't have protected?
yeah, I will tell you the next one.
Okay.
So default, okay. I didn't mention any access specifier. I mean the package here is default. So, sorry, access specifier.
Mm. Okay.
So there is no that keyword, but I can consider as a default. No access specifier means default. So in that case, the boundaries of this one is only within the package.
Okay.
Only within the package. Public means anywhere.
Okay.
Let's suppose this, say for instance, inside this calculator, I'm trying to create another class just for to check whether I can able to access this default method or not in the same package. Got it right?
Yes.
Okay, just I'm creating some another class just for testing purpose. Okay, and here I'm trying to create a method, public void test. So here I'm trying to create an object for calculator. Did you see that there is no import statement here? Why? Both are in calculator and both same package. So import is not required. See, now I can able to access add. No error. Why? Because both are in same package. Even though this calculator method is default, but I can able to access from the same package.
Yes.
So this is the second rule, one of the rule for a default access specifier. Okay. Now I need to keep public. Okay. So this is the rule for a public. Sorry, default. Okay. And now the third one is protected. So what is the thumb rule for protected? So let me modify the same example again. Okay, this is the calculator, right? So say for instance, I'm keeping this method as a protected access specifier. Now access specifier is protected. Okay. Now go back to our class. So now can I able to access this one? Again, it is telling error.
Okay.
I'm not able to access. So how to access from outside of the package? So you had to import. Sorry, you had to inheritance that class. Ext.
Can you explain this one more time?
So I have to extend that class. If I want to access any protected members, I have to extend that class.
Okay.
Extends.
So,
yeah.
Okay. Extends calculator.
Yes. Then I can able to access it.
Okay. So calculator class is protected now.
Calculator, not calculator. Inside the calculator, add method is protected.
Okay.
I'm trying to access the protected method now. Protected method I'm not able to access by using the object.
Okay.
Okay. Now just I extended. Let me see whether I can able to see the method or not.
Okay.
See, I can able to see. I got it this one. Okay, let me don't write like that. Okay, now I want to create an object for calc user. So because just now what I did, just I extended the calculator. So now whatever features is there inside the calculator that will be imported to
this calc user.
Correct. Now I will create an object for calc user. So instead of calculator, calc user equal to new C user dot add 10, 20, 30. See, now there is no error. See, inside calculator I can able to calc user add method is there. Now I can able to access it.
Okay.
So this is the rule for protected.
Okay.
Protected means you can able to access in same class, comma, same package, and in other package by
using
extends keyword.
So when you're extending it, you will basically be, I mean, if you're extending a class,
Okay.
you will be accessing all the methods inside that class, right?
Not all the methods.
All the public methods.
Except private.
Except private, okay.
Yes, the last keyword is private.
Okay.
Private you are not able to access except from the class, except from the same class only.
Okay.
Okay, let me keep one more variable called private. private integer, int sum equal to 0. So I created one variable with access specifier as a private. Okay. Now what I want to do, so let me see, I extended calculator, right? So let me see inside calc user, did the private member is there or not? Why? Because I extended, right?
Yeah.
So did you see there any sum variable here?
No.
No, there is no sum variable.
There is an int.
This int is from this, here it is there. Remember?
Okay.
So now see here. Did you see that there is no sum variable?
Okay, got
Oh,
it.
because private members cannot be inherited to any other class.
Got it.
Also, private members cannot be accessed by using object also.
Okay.
Cannot be accessed. So let me create, so here, right, we have calculator object in the same package. Let me see cal c dot. Did you see there any sum variable?
No.
No. So cal private members can be accessed only within the class, only within this class.
Okay, got it.
So this is the fourth rule for private, only within the class. So these are the basic, not only basic, four access specifier for class. So private cannot be used for class, only for members inside the class.
Okay.
And rest of the things I think you can able to use for
Yeah.
class, members, and methods. Yeah.
Okay, so public is the most easiest way. In default, you can access only within the package. Protected, you can access anywhere, same like public, as long as you extend it.
Yes, correct. Yes.
And private only within the
Class.
class itself. Okay.
That's all. So that is based on your usage. When you are declaring a variable, you know, right, why you are declaring the variable, what is the purpose of that, and what is the scope of that variable.
Okay.
So based on that, you have to mention the access specifier.
Got it.
So that is the main purpose. And now let me keep it for public. Okay. And now the error will go. Okay. Okay, now the error gone. So that's what, right? Did you see there now everything you know, right? This public static void main string args.
Yes.
So that's what the starting. I didn't say anything about these words. Now you know public static void main string args. Okay. Now package is clear, right?
Yes.
Package and imports, access specifiers.
Yes.
Okay. Now we will go for power loading and power riding. Simple examples we will see. Okay. So just I created a simple Java project, and inside that what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to create some calculator program. So it's easy to understand. So that's what I'm trying to create shape one. So I'm giving package name at com.calc. Finish it. So inside this, right, public access specifier, I'm giving public. I'm returning integer add. So I'm as part of add, right, I'm taking two numbers, x comma y. After that I'm returning x plus y.
Yes.
Okay. So again, what I want to do, I want to write same method as add by taking two strings as an input.
So, are you creating two calculator files now? Or?
No. Only in one calculator. Only in one calculator only. I want to that calculator should perform multiple operations.
Oh, okay. So why are we having the other calculator.java?
So that is in different. Is in different for Java project.
Okay.
So that is in package demo. Now I created new Java project called Java _ overloading. So
Okay.
inside that I created again some different calculator.
Okay.
So both are different Java projects, right? Independent.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So inside the calculator, first I created one program, add method, and I'm trying to create another add method, which will take two strings as an input instead of numbers.
Okay.
And finally, I will return the sum of the two strings. Sum means just by combining the two strings, I will return it. And the return type is here string.
Why are we having two sum methods? Add methods?
Yeah, I will tell you.
Okay.
So the user sometime user will try to add two numbers. Sometime he want to combine two strings. The
Okay.
operation is same, right? Just we
Yeah.
are adding only.
Okay.
Sometime public double add double A comma double B return A plus B. Okay.
Okay.
So now right. So again here also method name is same. So but here I'm taking a decimal kind of numbers.
Yes. Yes.
Integer means it will take only 10, 20, this kind of numbers. So string means it will take
A B C D.
A B C D, comma P Q R. So this is the numbers it will take. Here it will take like 12.32, comma 14.67. So this kind of numbers will take. All are addition only, right? Operation is same, but inputs are different, results are different.
Okay.
So this is called overloading.
Mm.
So same method name, return type is different, and arguments are different.
Yes.
Arguments definitely it should be different. So a compiler will not allow to duplicate a method like with same method name and same return type. The compiler, why it's not allowing? The arguments are same. So let's suppose you can keep here as an int, and it will allow.
Okay.
So because here is string first argument and second argument is string, first argument is string and second argument is integer.
Okay.
So if the argument types are same, the compiler will not allow.
Okay.
So this feature is called overloading.
Okay.
So same method name and different arguments and different return type.
Okay.
Overloading, I mean, you are clear, right, about overloading?
Yeah. We talked about it a little bit yesterday.
Yes. Right. Yes. Okay, now what I will do, let me write another calculator. What I will do, search. Okay. What I'm trying to create a class called user search. Okay, the class name is user search. Okay, and the package inside the same package well I'm trying to create. Okay, let me create another project instead of that one. Java dot overriding. The Java project name is Java underscore overriding and finish it. Okay, so inside this src right now we have not created any Java files, so nothing is there. Okay, so inside src what I want to do, let me create one simple class called user search. Okay, class name is user search and I'm trying to create package name as com.user.search. Okay, this is my package name and this is my class name and this is the access specifier. It's provided default public. If you want to keep default you can keep as it is, otherwise you can remove as a public. You can keep as a public as per your usage of this class. You can keep the access specifier whatever you want. Okay, So here, right, what I want to do, I want to write a method public string search C or ch. So search is a method name, and it will take string as an input. Input type is member ID, and finally we have to return the particular person name.
Okay.
So you need to check with the database, and you need to get the records, and you need to compare, and finally you have to return that particular
Are we
person.
having return like that? I mean, are we supposed to return the member ID or something like that?
Yes. So here, before returning that one, I am connecting with the database and compare the results. So right now we don't know how to connect with the database, right?
Yes.
So just I'm typing manually. Compare results with member ID. Then finally we have to return the particular person name, member ID name. So for time being, I'm not doing all those things. Connect with the database, compare with the results with member ID, and get the particular person name and return it. Okay, right now we don't know how to connect with the database. So just I'm telling. So these are the things we have to do inside this method.
Yes.
Okay, instead of that one, directly I'm returning the some member name. Okay, this is the search method, and what it will take a member ID as an input, and it will return the particular member name. Okay, this is the implementation. Okay, what I want to do after that. So this is considered, this is a old class. So now I got a new thought. Okay, let me create a new class, calc advanced class user search. So this is my new class. So what I want to do, I'm thinking this implementation is not good. So I want to override that particular feature. And let's suppose rest of the things are, let me write some other method, public string get ID. So what it will take member name as an input. And it will return member ID as a response. So this is member ID. Okay. So the first method, what it will take member ID as an input, and it will return member name as a response output. The second method, it will take member name as an input, and it will return member ID as an input output. Okay. In what I'm thinking, so this method is not that much effective.
Okay.
So what they are doing, that operations are not that much good. So I want to override this feature, and this method I want to keep as it is.
Okay.
I'm thinking this implementation is good, and this implementation I'm thinking it is not that much good.
So that first one, what does it exactly do? I mean, it's taking member ID and it will
return corresponding member name.
Okay.
Okay, that is the implementation. Implementation, no need to bother. Here main is what is the method name, and what is the return type, what is the arguments, and what is the some other things. That is our goal. When we are trying to override, there is some rules we have to follow. That rules I want to tell you. Forget about the implementation.
Okay.
So the when you are going for implementation means, whenever you are thinking this implementation is not good, it is not proper, then you have to override by using your thought.
Got it.
Okay, so that way, let's suppose now when we are trying to override, definitely we have to do extends that class.
Okay.
Extends and user search.
Yes.
So when you do this statement, when you are trying to extend, all the features, whatever it is there inside the user search, that will be imported to
advanced user search.
Correct. Now just control plus right click. Then you can able to see your methods. Where is your methods? Search. Did you see there is a search method? Just click this one. Okay, now here what you will do, you can write your own logic. No data, no DB connection. call web service
Mm.
and get results
Mm.
and return the name.
Okay.
Operation is same, but implementation is here.
I mean, we don't have implementation here.
Here we have an implementation. We are calling with some web services and we are getting the results and we are returning the person name.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is the difference between this search method and this search method. But
Okay.
both are taking same member ID and returning same person name.
Okay.
But implementation is different.
Mm.
You are thinking this is an effective way by calling with web services and getting the results instead of connecting with the database.
Okay.
Okay, this is one major business scenario why we are doing override. And the second feature, right,
Mm-hmm.
we have not overridden this one. Why? Because this is perfect, so no need to do any change for this one.
Okay.
So you can keep as it is, this one.
Okay.
Okay, now the second rule is, what is the access specifier for this method? Public.
Public. Okay.
So let me change this access specifier public to default.
Okay.
So what happened here?
Mm.
There is an error.
Okay.
So what is the rule? Whenever you are trying to override any method, the access specifier should be the same
As the parent.
or broader than that one.
Okay.
So public is max broader, right? Beyond that, nothing is there.
Yes.
So let me keep this one as a default.
Mm.
So now the access specifier is default. So what is the broader than default? Public.
Yes.
So the levels what I mentioned here, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
first is public, after the default,
Then protected.
highest access level is public, default, protected, private.
Yes.
So the next rule is access specifier must be the same or broader than that one.
Okay.
In case of access specifier, this is the second rule
Mm.
for when we are trying to override. So these rules we have to follow. Okay. And so far access specifier is fine. And the next one is, what is the return type here? String,
Okay.
right? So return type must be the same. So when you are returning string here, you have to return here also string.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and method name should be the same and arguments should be the same.
Okay.
Let me change here for time being object. Not here.
Okay.
Did you see here? It's not allowing. So return type should be the same.
Okay.
So whatever you are returning here, let me write here integer. So first of all, it is failing compilation. Let me return here some 10. So did you see there? Did compilation will allow?
No.
Why? Because whatever return type is there at the super class, we have to return same thing in subclass also. Okay, and method name should be the same, argument should be the same, and there is another rule for exceptions. So that anyway we'll see when we are handling the exception scenario. Okay, and
so for overriding, what you're basically doing is changing the functionality of one method or one one class.
Yes,
right?
Correct. And you are writing your own implementation.
Okay, so to access, so in order to determine which to access, so you're just okay. What you're doing is you're extending the parent class which has that method defined.
Yeah.
In that extended class, you are defining the same method with the same name with a different functionality.
Different implementation.
Different implementation. So you can, if you call the method from the extended class, it'll be having a different result. And if you're calling the method from the parent class, it'll have a different result.
Results might be the same. Let's say if you give member ID here, 100, You will get name as XYZ. Okay. So here also, if you give member ID as 100, you have to return XYZ only.
Oh, is it? Okay.
But the way you are getting the results is different.
Oh, okay.
So you are thinking this is the best way.
Got it.
Right. So here also XYZ will come. Here also we have to return XYZ only. Otherwise, you are giving wrong results, right?
Okay.
So let's suppose take our smartphones. We have in the older case, we have like normal phones. Now we have a smartphones. All the phones usage is we have to make a call, right?
Okay.
So whatever phone you are using, we have to make a call.
So the basic structure, the basic what is a result and output
We
of the
should not
method is
change.
not changing, but the structure of the method is changing.
Yes. Let's say for instance, take our smartphones only. Initially, we have a phone, and now, I mean, long back, if you see the Nokia phones, black and white phones, and now see the smartphones, the usage is same. Maybe we got so many features.
Yes.
But the main goal is making a call. That should be there. Otherwise, no use of the phone, right?
Okay.
And I will tell you here the some other thing. Let's suppose you take for your phone. In olden days, like we have black and white Nokia phones, we don't have any like video call and all, right? So there is an extra feature. You can write here extra feature if you want. Public string get name. Take email as an input. String email and return the person name.
Yes.
XYZ. This is one advanced feature you are providing. So you are telling advanced user search, right? So instead of name, you can give email. We will give the name.
Okay.
So this is what like a smartphone and older black and white phone.
Okay.
So this is an advanced search. Also, you are modifying existing features also.
Okay.
Features means the way you are connecting, the way you are getting the results. So that kind of features you are converting.
So basically, you're changing the functionality a little bit, and modifying it.
Yes. The better
With the
way.
same name.
Yes.
Modifying the method with the same name, but if you need to access that modified method, you need to create instance of that advanced user search class.
Correct.
And then use it.
Yes. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I want to create another class.
Okay.
Public class search user. Search user. And package name I want to give com dot user dot client. Okay, this is a simple class. So inside that I'm trying to create main method. Public static void main. So here what I want to do, I want to create an object for user search.
Okay.
So user search I'm not able to import. Why? Because this is not a public. Default means it is visible only within the class. So in that case, I have to keep this one as a public. So based on that, based on your usage of this class, you have to keep the access specifier. User search. Okay. So far it is clear, right? So user search dot advanced search. So let me go to here. See this user search, this is not a public. So I'm not able to access. So I have to keep this one as a public.
Can you make it protected and then access it? Let's just see that protected, and then
protected, right?
By extending it, right?
See, protected also default only within the package.
Oh, okay.
Default only within the package. Protected we can able to access by extending in other package.
Okay.
So default means only within the package.
So how do you access that protected method from the other?
Extending.
Okay, so
I need to extend
extend the other class. Okay. Got it.
Instead of that extending, just for our purpose, I'm making this one as a public. Now I can able to access this one. Search. So here I need to pass some ID. This is an ID, and it will return the results.
Okay.
Okay. So now what I want to do. So here I want to write one sysout. So you see, search from, what is the class name? User search. So whenever you are calling this method, this line will display.
Okay.
So let me run it, and we will see what method is calling. Right? User search from user search.
Okay.
Correct? Okay.
Yes.
So far it is clear, and we are not capturing the results. What it returning, that is we are ignoring. So now what I want to do, I want to create an object for advanced user search.
Okay.
Advanced user search equal to new advanced user search. And after that I have to import this class, right? Why? Because both are different. I'm not able to import because this is not a public. We need to make this one as a public. See, now there is some error came. There is a rule in one class. In one class, we should not keep two public in one file. This is one Java file, right? So in one Java file, we should not keep two classes as a public.
Got it.
So this is another rule. So what we have to do, we have to create this as a separate class.
Okay.
And separate class with everything is same functionality. Finish it. Now you can copy this everything into this class. Now we can keep as a public, no issue.
Okay.
Suppose in one file, in one Java file, if there should be always one public class.
Okay.
You can create more than one, but rest of the things should not be public.
Okay.
So this is another rule. So now I can able to create the object, and let me call the advanced user dot search. Now I will pass same 7, 8, 9. So now I'm calling same method name. I'm calling same method, right? Search and search. So let me run it, and we will see which method will be called. You can able see only
User search.
User. Okay, let me write here. Search for search from advanced user. Just why I'm keeping the sysout, just to see which method is calling.
Got it.
Okay, now I'm calling. See, so whenever I'm calling search from advanced user, so it is invoking advanced search.
Okay, got it.
Okay, it is not invoking the whole search.
Got it.
Okay. And here I want to tell you some other rule. So for advanced search, what is the super class?
User search.
User search. So here, this is the search user. So here, can I keep here user search? Why? Because so this is we are creating some object, and I'm assigning that object to super class.
Okay.
Why? Because super class can able to hold all subclasses.
Okay.
So what I mean, let me get here. So let's suppose this is a bowl.
Okay.
And this is just another bowl.
Okay.
Can I keep this bowl inside this?
Yes.
Okay, the reverse is possible?
No.
So this one is a super class.
And the small one is the advanced class?
Yes.
So we are using the extend method in the advanced class, right?
Yes, correct.
So when you're using it, you are accessing everything which we have in the super class.
Sorry, can you please repeat the last one?
When we are using the extend method,
okay,
in the advanced class, we are extending the super class into the advanced class, right?
We are extending the super class into
advanced
class. Yes, correct.
Yeah, and so then we will be able to access all the methods of superclass from the advanced class.
All the methods from the superclass and advanced class, but
From the advanced class.
yes, but if is there any method is there in the both the places, say for instance search is there in both advanced and
Super.
superclass. In that case, in case if you have overridden, so it will be taking from only advanced one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay.
Got it right?
So, no. What I was saying was, if you create an instance of the advanced class, you won't be able to access the methods in superclass, which is not there in the advanced class, right?
Can you please repeat again, if you
So,
can?
if you're creating an instance of the advanced class,
Okay.
if you're creating an instance of the superclass, okay, which is what user search.
Okay.
And let's say advanced user search has some other methods which are not in user search.
Yes. Okay.
Mm. But even though advanced class is a subclass of user search, we cannot access those extra methods which we wrote in advanced class from
Correct.
the user search class.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Okay, so if that is the case, how will that picture work? Because
Yeah.
advanced class is a smaller class and user search is a bigger class, right?
Yes. Yes. There is a difference in it. I will tell you that one also. So here, why I kept this one as user search? It's a generic name, right? User search. Everybody knows
Yes.
generic name. Some people might be don't know this advanced search.
Okay.
So recently implemented, but the traditional users they don't know advanced search. Okay, but our main goal is search is there in both the
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
now if I call search, right, which method we have to invoke. Our main goal is we have to invoke advanced search function, right?
Yes, yes.
So let me run it and we will see the results.
Advanced search. Okay.
So this is the purpose of overriding.
Okay, okay. So if you're doing it like this, we are creating an instance of advanced search
Correct.
from the user search class itself,
Yes.
and giving the value which was supposed to be given to the search class in the user search.
Correct. Basically, we are decommissioning the old function.
Okay, okay, got it.
So that's, but we should not tell to user, oh, you have to use advanced search. User knows only this is the results.
Got it, got it.
From this, we have to access search functionality. That is the one only client knows.
Okay, so we are no longer using the user search. I mean, yeah, the search method in the user search class.
Correct.
Okay.
We are going to we decommission that one.
Okay,
We are
got it.
thinking that is no use. It's not that much effective. That's what we have overridden that method.
Okay, okay.
And the second one is, let's suppose if you want to access your own methods, then you have to use here like advanced search.
Okay. So by creating a user search advanced user like this, will you be able to access other methods from the advanced search?
No, no, you are not able to access.
Only the common methods.
Only the common methods.
Got it.
So if you want to access inside these other methods, you have to create object and you have to assign it.
You have to create the specific object for that advanced class.
Correct, correct.
Search. Okay. Got it.
Got it right? Okay, 1 second. Advanced user. Okay, so now say for instance you have an object called user. Now you have a user advanced user. So from this advanced user, if you want to derive the original object, advanced user, so this is the way to derive the advanced object. So here what? So now, right now let's consider you have a user, advanced user object as a user.
Okay.
So from this you want to get the advanced user object. Why? Because advanced user having some additional features. What is that additional feature name? Get name. Now let me change this one to T something. So this is one additional feature in advanced.
Only in advanced.
Only in advanced. Get name T something.
Okay.
This feature I want to call it T dot get name T. You got it right now? Now I can able to access advanced user functions.
Okay, but why do we need to use it in brackets like that?
Yeah, that is my second. This one we used to call as a typecasting.
Okay,
We
I
are
mean,
doing.
no, what is the difference between this and creating a new instance of the advanced class?
So this is a super class. So
Okay.
user search is a super class. Okay. From that we are deriving a subclass object.
Okay.
We are taking only subclass object from the super class.
I'm not able to
No.
understand.
So user search is a super class, right?
Uh-huh.
So and below that we have subclass.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the line. Now you understood, right? So
Yeah.
so this is the user object. I mean, sorry, user search and super class object. And
Okay.
inside the super class we have subclass object.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me write here. Okay. So this is a user search
Okay.
super class, and inside that we have a subclass object.
Okay.
Okay. So now what is my goal? I want to take out subclass object from the super class.
Okay.
So this is the super class and this is subclass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to take only this portion.
Okay.
I don't want entire super class. I want to take only this advanced portion.
Okay.
So in that case, first you have already super object.
Mm-hmm.
Inside that we have sub object.
Okay.
Okay, this red one is considered as a sub object. What is this?
Okay.
Okay, this red one is sub object,
Okay.
and the black one is super object.
Okay.
Okay, now I want to take only sub object from the
Okay.
super object.
Okay.
Okay, so that is my goal. So first we have already super object, right?
Mm-hmm.
AD user is a super object.
Okay.
So from that I want to take sub object, advanced object.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is a super object. Then we have to typecast which object you want. Why we know? Let's suppose say for instance, inside the super there is n number of sub objects is there. So many people extended.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, I want to take this one, and another guy will take their own objects.
Mm.
So in that case, advanced search is one sub object.
Mm.
Okay, this I created. Let's suppose you also can extend user search and you can write your own search.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
If you want to take your own functionality, you have to use like this. So basic super object and what object you want to take from the main object.
Got it.
And some name. And this one we used to call as a typecast.
Okay.
Compatibility. We are making compatibilities.
Okay.
And we are getting our own method and we are getting our own features.
Mm. Okay.
So this is the way we can get all the features from the superclass and subclass.
Okay.
So this one we used to call as a typecasting.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway, tomorrow I will create one more example by creating 2 more classes and I will see.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure.
This is, I mean, maybe it will confusing for you, but I will create one more example and I will tell you.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure.
So
Thanks.
tomorrow what I will do, I will create one class.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will extend it with another class.
Mm-hmm.
With the same class is the super class and I will extend with some different class. Here class is same A.
Okay.
A.
Mm.
Here I'm extending with B and here I'm extending with C.
Okay.
So these two are now subclasses.
Yes.
Superclass is same.
Okay. So these two are supposed to be inside the
Correct.
like in the picture.
Like in the picture.
Okay.
So tomorrow I will write this example.
Okay. Okay.
And so that will make more clear for you.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. And tomorrow we will connect the same time. Saturday. Tomorrow Saturday, right? So you will be available, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fine. We will connect same time.
Okay, sure, no
So
problem.
if possible, we will connect in 7:30 also tomorrow, no problem. Why? Because that there is another team, right?
Uh-huh.
He is traveling from New York to Chicago somewhere. So
Oh,
Saturday,
okay.
Sunday he will be not available.
Oh, is it? I thought are they based in UK?
He is in US.
Oh, okay.
He is to travel weekend, so he will not
Oh,
attend weekend Saturday, Sunday.
okay.
So that if you want, I can take up from 7:30 to 9 also, not a problem.
Okay, sure. So you want me to come online at 7:30 tomorrow?
Yes, fine, yeah.
Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
so that we can spend more time.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. We'll connect 7:30. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Thanks.
See.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.